immediately records this video to show her child's doctor, but while recording, this happens.
It's always children as well.
Fully. Yo. Oh, I thought that. Oh, I seen that head.
Why she just randomly stop like that?
Come here, Pickle.
I was getting her back to her room so she can feel comfortable sleeping in there again.
Pickle. It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Be a big girl?
Oh.
Why has it always gotta be low quality, man?
Baby Lenny's your mom's.
Fully.
All can be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora?
Nah, notice her staring at the window.
You're scaring me, honey. I don't see
Oi, oi, oi.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely.
Yo.
It
The
sounds
blinds
as if
all
someone
closed.
or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once, unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all 4 of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered.
You see, some stuff you can't explain in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not creepy. Blinds in order to close them like this. Also, all 4 at the exact same time. Those blinds.
Oh, they all don't close at the same time. You have to do it one by one.
Yeah, that's what she said.
To freak out. So, to close these.
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its
Looking
own.
for strings.
It happens
No
right as she
way,
explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So the AC was not on when the door closed.
Yeah, that was not the air vent. It may be sometimes, but it was too deliberate to be the vent that time. Hell no.
It's very loud. And you can hear it
The vent's not gonna push
coming
that though.
from the vent.
I know.
The air vent could not have pushed this door closed.
If it's a light door, then it probably can.
The air was
But
on,
if
the
it's
AC was not on.
a heavy
Now,
door.
even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent.
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else.
Yeah.
Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until
Oh, we're only on number 6, you know.
further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery.
I bet the next one is
Let me know your thoughts on this
from
one.
a kid as well.
5.
Imagine
Oh my
being
days,
able
get
to
it off.
build any-
Get it off, get it off, get it off.
just by thinking about it.
Can't
Meet
skip
Base
non-skippable.
44,
Oh,
a complete AI creation.
Fully.
Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to
Yeah,
show the crematorium
46
that's on
seconds
his
after.
property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated, and essentially,
you think I would work in a crematorium? Are you mad? Patrols, any job where you're doing patrols are always just like creepy, innit? You never know what you can come across.
reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families
Especially if you're doing like an abandoned
What
building.
goes on back here
Yeah,
only
you gotta-
makes what was captured that much more unsettling.
Look
As the
after
guard
that
records his
place.
video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through. Now, I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're
No
burning
way.
bones. So when I'm walking through here, they
Look how
usually
dark
put
it
the
is.
urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
They're gonna fall in it.
Yeah. Or something's gonna move.
This guy's waiting for it to happen. I would have been out the door.
They're gonna fall in it.
Oh my days.
It's a noise of one of the lids unscrewing. Oh,
Yo, he's not playing
As if the
about.
crematorium wasn't
Ghost
already
isn't
creepy
playing about.
enough, this occurrence made it
Yep.
worse. Now, something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
yo.
Now I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself.
How do you explain that?
Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as if someone had walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night,
Oh,
or how
definitely
the
stop
urn had
working
seemingly
there.
came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
Something walked through, you know, that's
Now, the
mad.
following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron, who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. So we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
Always with little children. Oi, 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 what is that? What the heck is that?
Clearly, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here.
Yo,
but
that
now
looks
she
like
has
a
her own
head.
space, which begs the
Literally, it looks like a head in it.
Yeah.
And then it just goes back.
question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk out in here real quick.
This is the attic that's in between the rooms.
This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker.
Come on now, that was not a rat.
These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible, so I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my god, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
Why would you even have a rocking chair in there?
Eddie, why would you? Why do you have a rocking chair? Who has a rocking chair in 2025? Why does a kid even need the rocking chair?
Woody?
Oh, it is a kid, innit? That's the... I don't know why people... Like... Nah, man.
And why did they always put the baby in the different room?
Innit?
Them?
They need a camera on the top of the bed as well. Number 3. Oh my days.
The baby should be in the same room as the parents?
Yeah, it should.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway, when suddenly her dash cam captures this. there's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who, or what, was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere? Now the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But
you're on what? Are you on number 2 now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? This is what I'm talking about. You guys heard that? Whoa. I don't want to go up there. I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement.
Nah man, I can't. You see if it's like any noise, tapping, okay cool, but footsteps, nah man, can't do footsteps. Running towards you as well.
This spirit claims to have had another creepy experience from days before, but while showing it, this happens.
Oh, I've seen like an elbow in this room. There's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. This shit is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, it's coming from here. Oh my goodness.
Why have you got that? Why have you got that in the first place? Everything in there looks creepy, innit?
Fully. Looks all old.
The chairs, the closet, everything in there looks creepy.
That right there is old. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Look at the dolls.
Doing this job out here, look at it. See the job? Doing this right here.
What now? Oh my days. More lights moving.
And man, I've seen things.
He didn't even see it.
Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it.
All this stuff this guy has, like what?
Maybe somebody's up here.
Oh yeah.
What the? Yo, this is moving.
Okay, this could be fake because people could be moving it as he's turning the camera.
Yeah.
People could be sneaking in and that. So I don't know about this one. This deserves the number 6 spot, I think, not the number 2 spot.
Yeah.
And this is moving. Why isn't this one moving?
And they could easily get like a fishing wire and move it with that.
Yeah, they can, innit?
Yeah.
Don't follow me home.
Look how it's
at this point
swinging
where
like
the
that.
supposed break-in turns into something
Looks
else
so
entirely.
light.
Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
Oh, it's coming from here. Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling, but overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
My conclusion is that they're moving the lights, but at the same time, I don't understand why they're still in the house.
Yeah.
All of this is happening and they're still like in the house.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's got the best scary videos though, because we reacted to him before, I think. Remember?
Oh
That
yeah.
being said, let's get back to the video.
Is it Beelzebub?
Yeah.
As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26 of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely. Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because
because they can see the spirits,
but there's
the babies and stuff. They can see spirits,
and it's like the dogs as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and dogs and cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Many have noted.
I thought it was a figure in the fridge because you can see like a silhouette in it.
Yeah.
It looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so, whether pareidolia or something else. It's still pretty creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then.
To be fair, this one's got the best quality out of all of them though.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy videos. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to...
That's crazy though, man.
It's like they do that on purpose.
Yeah. As if it's fake, innit?
Yeah.
When did this video come out? This video came out 5 days ago. 909k. 28 likes. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. That was alright. That was a good video.
Yep.
That's mad, you know. Can't do ghosts, man. Cannot do it. But hopefully you like enjoy the video. Let me know what you want us to react to, or if you've got any recommendations, let me know. Peace out. Till next time.